we're a group of people who just believe strongly, and we're trying to enlist the community to be a part of it. So we're relentlessly optimistic about the future. Everything we talk about is pro a better place for us all to live. However, having said that, we're not going to shy away from being frank and being realistic about the serious problems that our community faces. And specifically, we believe that Pueblo faces an intersection of interrelated issues. And those issues are a growing drug culture, which isn't just marijuana, but it includes marijuana, vagrancy and crime. And we use the word vagrancy on purpose. We understand there are people homeless through no reason of their own, and we have a lot of compassion for them. But you'll hear today that there's another population of people who are here to game the system and take advantage. So those root causes, those three issues of drug, crime, and vagrancy, result in community problems that are overwhelming our health services, our social services. They're impacting our youth and education. They're impacting our ability to be a good community, to provide jobs and support business. And they're impacting law enforcement. So we've made those claims. Today we're here to provide you with the facts and the details that back those up. So by the time you leave, you'll be able to say, yes, there's solid evidence that supports all of those things that we believe are important. The people you'll hear speaking today don't represent any organizations. They're just individuals like the rest of us who love Pueblo. And because they're not representing an organization, in some ways that makes them some of the most powerful people you can imagine, because they're here to speak from the heart, but yet they have facts to back up what they're going to say. One quick thing I want to mention before we get started is just to reemphasize this issue about marijuana. We are not an anti-marijuana group. We think it's part of the problem, but we know that people have spoken on this issue. We respect that vote. We're trying to move on and say, how do we work together to deal with the consequences of those decisions? So we acknowledge it, but we're not focused on that alone. Last thing is, where do we go from here? Well, the first steps are to get our message out and to enlist good people to be part of our effort, and that's what we're accomplishing today with this public event and news conference. People ask me sometimes, what's Pro Pueblo, Colorado going to do to solve these problems? And I think the right answer is, we all need to look in the mirror, because there's not a group that's going to solve problems for us. It's all of us working together, and we want to ask everybody to get involved. There's sign-up sheets in the back. There is a website where you can sign up online. We have a Facebook page that you can follow us. We have a Twitter feed. So in this world of electronic and social media, there are plenty of ways to get involved. So with that, I'm going to introduce the speakers one by one. And again, each one of them is going to tell you a part of this puzzle. Each one's going to tell you a bit of why we can make these claims that those three intersecting problems are at the root of a lot of what we need to fix in Pueblo.